This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions.
Hi, this is Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a quick podcast to talk about finance and the different types of finance metrics that are important for you as a business owner. So the first one is sales. So this is relatively easy. This is the number of people that you speak to that you can convert into sales. On old sort of cold calling, you would do just blanket numbers to be able to increase the number of sales, because you would make 100 calls, 50 wouldn't want anything to do with you, 25 would listen but buy nothing, and then you then got maybe 5 or 10 out of that 100 that would actually buy from you. Now, in sales that you can do on social media, you can promote sales and encourage sales by doing a wider variety of areas that you're targeting. So sales have always been what they have been, which is large numbers to get a portion that is actually for sales. So then from sales you go to revenue. So revenue is the money that comes in. So the more sales you have, the more that you increase your revenue. And then the last metric is profitability, which is your cost against your revenue, which gives you your profitability. Your idea is that you want to increase all three of these metrics. Now, what you can do is you can invest in your business by other finances or by debt to be able to raise your sales to your return on investment. So you might employ more salespeople, and they again make the 100 calls, 50 don't listen, etc., etc. So there are ways of being able to increase your sales and your revenue and your return on investment by adding debt or getting outside finance to be able to increase those, will give you a better chance of being able to increase your sales and profitability. But one of the ways of being able to manage your profitability is that you could reduce your costs. So this is another way of being able to make yourself more profitable. So you might have increased the salesman in your team, but then you actually then streamline the process, and actually those 100 calls, instead of only turning over 10 sales, you actually make this process more streamlined or improve it, and you get 20 sales, which increases your profitability. Now, profitability is the most important gauge for me of your business, because that is after everything that all your costs and everything that you're spending, that is how much profitable you are. A lot of people get obsessed by revenues and then promote what the revenue line is, but actually the profitability is the most important thing, and that is what you should be looking to get in your business. But as I said, that was just a quick podcast. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate you listening, and I'll speak to you soon.